So let's start the today's session. So today we are going to solve next problem of stacking cube, like make the prefix, infix, postfix conversion. Okay, so let's see. So I think most likely these six problem are most like the theoretical concept. I know this can increase the knowledge of stack, right? You have to use like how to implement a stack operations, right? So this is not that much logical. Let's first solve these two problems, like monatomic or implementation problem, right? So let's start. Let's see what is the problem statement. Say that so what is the problem? Next greatest element one. So the problem statement state that like some of it suggests that the sum of the element x in an array in a first is the first greatest element, that is to right of x, okay, in the same array. Okay, you are given two distinct integer, two distinct zero indexed integer, nums1, nums2. Okay, where nums1 is the subset of nums2. Okay, okay, subset. Okay, so you have to find the index j such that nums1, nums2, both the element should be equal. Okay, I equal to nums1 I equal to nums j1. Okay, and the determine the next greatest element of num2 in j. If there are no greatest element, the answer should be -1. Return the answer length and 1. Okay, yeah. That means you have to find, right? So this you have to find right to this, right? There is nothing greater as -1. This you have to this greater from this. This nothing greater -1. Okay. Now let's see here. For one, you have to 4. Next greatest, you go on to 3. First, we have to try to the right. Okay, for next greatest, you have to just find the index. From the index, you have to just find the right. So what do you have to do? First, we have to do like finding the next greatest element of this array, right? And just we have to find like let's with the and g is greatest element. It's called of like here 1, 3, 4, 2. So next greatest element of 1 should be 4. Sorry, 3, 3, and 3, 4, and 4 nothing, and 2 nothing. This is the next greatest element of this array. Now we have to just find. Let's take index, right? Let's take index 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we have to find like index of indexes of element of nums1 to nums4. Like in nums1, it is nums and 2, nums2, right? And in nums1 is equal to 4, 4, 1, 2. Just we have to find the index, right? So all elements given to this group. No. Okay. Now let's put it like find the itna. So it's a mixture. So let's first build the next greatest element for nums1, right? In next greater -1. Now let's int n is equal to nums nums2 dot size, right? Now we have to just build, like put, not put, remove, put, now 3, yes, equator, put here, next greatest element to write. So we have to just solve the problem. How can we put the next greatest element, right? Next greatest element should be like for if we remove it from the last and -1 and greater than and minus minus, just put it down like while it is st dot empty, not empty, right? Just we take the stack st. Now just like nums nums st dot top, if it is less than less than nums I, we have to just st dot pop, right? Right? Just we have to st dot pop. Now just we have to do, so it's like more like a 3 4 2. If we put 2 here, it is greater, no? It's, yeah, and 4 is, so it's remove. So nums we have to remove st dot. We have removed all the st1 from the smallest element from the array. Now we have to just the biggest. Now the st dot if the st dot is not empty, you have to just find the next greatest element, right? Then just next greater I is equal to st sorry nums st st dot top, right? St dot push I. Let's check the what it's return. Like it's suggested right return or the I made a mistake on next greatest element. Okay, so so and to try excessive. It's nums two, nums two. Anything else? Nums two, nums two, nums two. Let's see. Three, three, or three. Okay, this is good. So two, 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 three, three, four. That's it. Good. Now this is good. Now comment it up. Now we have to just find the position, right? Like what we have to do? We have to find like a vector result, like an int and one size nums one dot size, right? And one. We have to like minus one now and one. Now just we have to find the index index. So what we can see, what we can do here, like genuinely you can do it here like it's a nums one nums two is minus 10 to power 9. So you have to do like you can use the position vector here or the map for the position int 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 position. Just you have to do like position nums I is equal to I. Right. Now you have to do like auto x. uh, Sorry, you have to do like 0 and 1 and plus plus. Now let's idx is equal to position of nums 1 nums 2 nums 1. Now we have to find result I is equal to next greater in dx, right? Now we have to just remove the return the array. Let's see this pass the all the test cases or not. Yeah, it passed the test cases. Let's see it passes. Yeah. So this is just you have to find the next greatest element and the finding the indexes like where is the index present, where is the element in which index element is present in the nums2, right? That we are doing here. let's check the next greater element code. Code. I want next element here. Okay, let's see here. What is the monotopic? Next greatest element. So we have find the like test. Now let's move the second element. What is the second question suggest? Next greater element is 2. What is suggesting? Given the circular area of function, okay. Next greater element, okay. Return the next element every element in nums 1. So 2 is like 1, 1, there is nothing, and the 1, there is 2. Okay. What is the size of array? So it's like more like 4, so it's impossible to concatenate. Now let's see. Okay. We have to use like a 1D, 1D, right? So what might be the solution here? Here just a little variation, like we have to find it circular. So we can make like a vector in like 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3. So it's like starting from the here index. If we start from the if the start from here, we can so it's 4, 3, it's 4, 4, so nothing, minus 1, 1, it's 4, 2, it's 4, 1, it's 4. So this much solution we get. Let's build let's just build first like 1, 2, 1, 4, 3. So it's minus 1. Okay, nothing is here. It's minus 1, nothing is here. Now let's build from this. So let's build. It's 4, it's 4, it's 4. Right. Oh sorry, it's 2. It's 4, it's 4, it's 2. This much. That's greatest limit. Okay. Now we have to check like from the much. We have to check like that. If we find, yeah, we find 4, nothing find. Let's see next question. We are able to solve that like this. 4, 3, 2. So it's a minus 1. It's a minus 1. It's a 4. It's a 3. It's a 2. This much. Now you have to check like if we find the final, yeah, 4, nothing. So this much. Done. What we have to do, like just we have to first here we have to do just we have to find just find like first time find the next greater element, right? Greater, sorry, next and g and minus 1 and the stack, sorry, st. Now we have to take and minus 1 I minus 2 I minus minus, right? Just we have to take what we have to do. First we have to find the next greatest element, right? So while just find the next greatest element. sorry, right? And the nums st dot top, okay, nums I, right, st dot pop, just we have to pop. If the st dot is empty, just we have to do what to do, just take ng e I is equal to nums of I, okay, and st dot push I, right? Here we find the next greatest element. Now we have to use the circular array, right? Or it's still the circular. So what we have to do? What can we to do? If we just if we just reverse the array, reverse the nums dot begin and nums dot end, and again we put it this, right? Again we put it like this using a new stack st1. So st1 and the st1 and the nothing st1 and here st1. So now we have to just return the ng. Let's see, this pass the test cases or fail. What, why do you fail? Like we reverse, like if we reverse the number 1 2 3, okay, okay, just and if it is not empty, right? Yeah, I think we are mistaking here, right? What if it is not empty? We have to just put it here like that. What, nums st dot top. We are making mistake here. Just move this. Let's see. This passes the test cases or fail. Where it is fail, and 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 g is equal to minus. Then we have to just, right. No. So this returns -1. So okay, good. This one good. Now let's remove the, no, this is not a good sign. What we have to do? This is false condition. For the reverse, for the string manipulation, just add now. What else? It's become 8. I think it will be, if just adding number, I don't think this become an indeed process. Right? Mm, how to how can we manage the circular path, right? If question arises, how can we manage? Like we take and minus one to just give all the if it takes finding the I don't think this is good for the alpha. Next we have the fulfillment, right? So in this way, we have to find like what next, right, and so the next left. Okay. Next left. No, no left. Left. Right. Okay. No, you trying to say that we have to find like rest. No, no, no. Find the maximum element index. Let's step up into that. I think so. But we have to just auto x nums uh, num for push 0 or and 0 and plus nums dot push back num for I, right? Now manage to dot right. We have to do again we have to 0. Okay. Divide by 2. No, no, just take full. We take full. Just take full the what we have to do. 1 to 1, 1 to 1, minus 1, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 2, two, minus 1. Okay. 1 okay. I think next year experiment should be minus 1, minus 1. Just we have to take this. Now this is good for some and for one. Okay. Now just take like this take 1 1 and 1 and the next one. Now put it like n. Sorry. Vector. The result should be nums. Okay. N1. Okay. Now let's put effort in N1 plus plus. Now result should be N1 is equal to NGEI. Now we have to return like result. I think this might be right solution. Yeah. Let's try to submit it because I increased the size to n. Yeah, it's submitted. Okay. So in this question we have to find the next latest element in a circular array. So what we have to do to remove just we have to concat the num two times. So we can manage the like circular array. Now let's see the solution of others. Is there any better solution than mine? You have to find the negative first circular. So what is this? So I am not that much taking the proof for suppose. Let's say is such that let's see what they do. Yeah, this one's proof just like me concatenated using two an array just like I concatenated that and trying to do an array. Okay. Any other proof solution or use two an array. So mine's solution is right. Now let's move the next question. I hope you understand all. So I'm just doing here like I just concate like if the array if the given array is 1 2 1, so I concate 1 2 1 1 1 again and then find the next greatest element and take only the actual size like n, like I take the n1 only. So this Let's see. Next question. Find the next smallest element. Just like the greatest element, you have to find next element. So what we have to do? Just same like that. The sign is changed. Okay. Here only this sign is changed. Right. But 25, there is no next smallest element. So minus 1. 2. No next smallest element. 5. Yes. Minus 1. And the 5, the next element is next smallest element is 2. So 2. And 6, next element is 5. For the 8, next element is 5. So 5. Answer is 5. And the 4, next element should be 2. So it's a 2. Right. So you have to just find the solution. Right. You have to do nothing like, let me show you how to do it. Uh, why why we try to write that much code again? Just copy and just paste here. Just take this much. Now nums 2, right? So just make here nums 2. Okay, nums 2. This much stack. Now just we have to done the next smallest, and just you have to change the sign here and just do changing the smallest here, just smallest smallest. Okay. Now let's say position. Okay, so print it out this. Now let's try to do it. Okay, what to do? Just here we have to handle duplicates, right? If the element is duplicate, we have to pop it out because it can't duplicate is can't be a smaller than itself, right? This much the solution. If you understand the next greatest elements, next smallest element is AG1. Now let's move the next one, right? Number of greatest element to the right. Number of greatest element to the right. Count number of greatest element to the right. You are given an array and query of indices. Okay. For each query indices determine the count of element in the array that is strictly greater than the index array to the right. Okay. So, so what we have to find here, we have to find the number of greatest element in array. Like if we take index this, the number of greatest element is one, only one. If we take this, the greatest element is all three. If we take this, so number of element is all five. That is. So here we have to find zero. So the number of element is, I think, one, two, three, four, five, six, and the five index five. So number of element is 16. It's one. Now we have to determine how can we do it. Let's see. One approach is like using the merge sort, mostly commonly used in right? So let's see if we use the stack, we can able to solve this problem or not. Let me first think it the dry run, like this from here. So one, okay, let's say it's a 7. It's a 7. Next data element, and it's a 4. I don't think we can using that stack we can able to solve that. Yeah, you were right. We have to use the merge sort. No sir, how can we use merge sort? Nothing. Just just leave that. So merge sort, how can we do? How sir? Like the 4, 4, 2, 7, 5. Okay. 8, 10, 6, 7, 4, 3. This much. Yeah. Now just 3 or this much. 4, 2, 7, 5. 8, 10, 6. Now it's 4 and 2. It's 4. Actually, we have to find the north spot. I don't think north spot with that. Yeah, it's fun. We send the target, right? Okay, yeah, we send the target. Both are clear. So, so, so if we use the merge sort here, like using the merge sort here is good. I think so. Let me understand how can we use. Mm, generally, this type of question is like what we can do here, like how can we approach. So finding out, I think we can use here the, this is not problem of a stack. This is the problem of stack. Get the structure to traverse, sort traverse. Slide the answer, store the next greatest element for the given integer, okay, and declare a static data structure to have traverse as element from the store array, otherwise minus one. In order. Okay, on the browser answer will be contain the answer. Are you sure? Are you sure? What is the question? Number of next greatest element. Okay, so I think number of next greatest. I think this is not a problem. We are, yeah, this is the problem we are solving. Right? Sorry. This problem can be solved using the merge sort. Let's take a time. So let's not waste. I can solve this problem in like a sorting algorithm, right? When I try to learn sorting algorithm, I can solve this problem. So next, let's look our question. This is our question. Okay. Huh? This is right. I don't think. Let's create a element. Number of next greatest element. Okay. The problem is right. Yeah, this is rule. Yeah, this is right. This is right. We use, here this is given that we can use solving using the next greatest element. Okay. The count inversion. Let's see. The optimal approach is using the count inversion merge sort. So let's see how it is solved. Merge sort. Yeah, it's here. Like merge sort vector pair. We take all good. What we have to do here? Just let's try to build this question using merge sort, right? Not a stack, not a so merge sort. How can we build it? Like take 3, 4, 2, 7, 5, 8, 10, 6. Now let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's divide 7 divided by 2 is 3. So this one divide 3 again 3 divide 1. So this 3, 4, 2, 7. Now 4, 8, 10, 6. Now let's put division. This one is already sorted. There is no chance. This one is already sorted. This one good. Now this one is already sorted. This one so one and six okay. So it becomes now merging in the merging. We are sorting this. So the index wise sorting. We are trying to find the next index wise. So from here next greatest element in nothing. Nothing. Okay. From it. Now from here the next greatest element should be only one minus 4 1 so it's a 2 okay so we can count the merging sort let's solve this let's solve this problem using the merge sort right so like what we have to do first we have to do like a void sorry void merge what we have to take st in mid right now we have to check like what can be approach yes just we have to find like how can we approach very difficult to train. We have to already sorted, right? It's already sorted at here. 5, 8, 16. Now let's start from the focus later. Now we have to just how much element should be here. And what number of sorted elements here is how much? Like 2, so 2, get 2. Now, right solution, 5, 5 and this is the size. Again, checking like this. It was not false. 6. So it should be right. Greatest element. Completely integrity. Yeah, this. So n2 minus 1. So it's 1. So 1 here. The 5. The greatest element should be 3, right? So I am coming to 5. And what do you enter? N2 is 5. So that means 0. So I think the time like this. So let's build the array. Like we have to just pass the vector. Now let's n1. N1 should be what should be n1? Like mid minus st plus 1, and n2 should be end should mid and mid. Now take we have to take pairwise, yeah, pairwise. Int p1 t1 is equal to n1 and t2 is equal to n2. Now just take the left, sorry, I0 J0 and the k is equal to ht. Now we have to check while I and 1 and j and 2. Just we are merging the interval, right? Here. If if the a, okay, a dot I, sorry, I dot first 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 less than b dot I, sorry, j dot first, we completely sure, because here what we are trying to do, like take 5 or 8 and 6 or 10. So if 6 and if the 6 is greater than 5, like, so what it might the store here, completely sure that answer should be what is the answer here? I think what is the answer here? Answer, you can make answer what? Yeah, this one, right. What can we make here? Let's check int answer. Okay, or just what will be the answer? Answer should be here. Like if this is greater, so let's check the index and made up and 2 minus j j1, and just take the temporary one. Why am making the temporary only 2 1? Just tell me. Like a1, I think we have to do like a t1 here and t2 here and t1 here, right? Because we make here this, so we have to push 0 and 1 I plus plus. Just we have to take t1 dot push back. What we have to do, like a dot I plus I think st, yeah, I st, and same goes for the so what we have to do, um, like I plus st. Now for int 0 int and 2 int plus plus. t2 dot push back. Just we have to do one I plus mid, right? I plus mid plus 1. Now check the next I plus, plus mid plus 1. This much. Here we're taking 2. Now just now what we have to do, like k is equal to should be if the greater, so t1 dot I dot first first first, right? First. Now we have to increase the I plus plus, I plus plus, k plus plus. Else else we have to do like I dot first is equal to t2 dot t2 dot j dot first, yeah, j plus plus and k plus plus, right? Now we have to do what to do, just to be make this. Now let's come outside I plus n1 and just copy this one, paste here, while j1 and 2, copy here, paste here. All things good, void merge. Now void mm, merge merge sort, right? What we have to do here, what we can take here from, just nothing. You can do nothing here, just taking this much value from here, paste. Now take we have take like answer int st int. Now we have to take like if the low greater than the high, sorry, low not st should int, then return. Now just mid is equal to st, mid is equal to st plus end by st divided by 2, right? Now just call the merge sort. Merge sort, we have to a, we have to send answer. Now we have to st plus mid and same a answer mid plus 1 end and the merge like a a st st in mid answer, right? Now we have to just focus on there. Like, how can we focus in that? Mm, First we have to make like here. First, take a vector int 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 p, right? Now array dot size p dot push back p dot push back array dot I and I. Now we have to check the resultant. Just take a size, na. Just take a size. Just take a size. We take a size, right? And -1. Now we have to just call the merge sort. Merge sort what? Here p and the result and the 0 or n-1, right? Now just we have to return, just we have to find the indices for photo x xq. Answer should be push back the result x and return answer vector. But this is defined for then just to put now invalid parameter. Okay, where is invalid? Okay, so this anything else? I don't think so. Let's try to give the wrong answer, right answer. No matching character. I plus st, I plus st. No matching function called std. Are you sure? Why this? St I1 I plus st. Okay, okay, okay. Now I got it. Now got it. What 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 got it? First, why this giving the right wrong answer? Why this giving the wrong answer? Let's ask for the let's ask for the chat GPT, right? Why this wrong? You have multiple mistake in your words. Okay. So this one you wrote this two again. It's not. Okay. Yeah. I got it now. So okay. So you have to merge for this like mid plus one factor and okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This much good. This much good. This way. I think this one. That's it. Mhm. Just now. This and this. All good now? 4 out of Q. Q is not declared. So just declare here. Q. Expected answer. Q 0. Your output 5. Right. Why? Why? Let's understand the code for auto X. Auto X. Here we are trying to do removing auto X result. See out X. Just take it and return one. Like for this, we have one, two, three, four, five, six element. So it's giving me five only. Why? It's wrong. This one is correct. This and two is correct. Yeah. Oh, the middle one is right. Another bug because of this. Actual, not a. They're not asked for actual, right? On the elementary that is strictly greater than it now. So strictly greater. And then just one. Right? No. T2. लेके रहेंगे आजादी। Now let's see. Yeah. Let's pass the test cases. So I solved using the merge sort, right? Let's see. Now let's move to the next question, right? Let's move the next question. This is very famous problem, right? Tapping rainwater. This is a very famous problem because most of the interview questions asked, most of the in interview this question is asked. Let's okay. Even an non-negative integers representing an elevation map where the weight of each bar is 1. Okay. Compute how much water can hold after raining. So just like this. So it can't hold like any of water. Hmm. I think this can be made like a mm, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, 1, 3, 2, 1. Nothing can hold like here. Nothing can hold. This much can I hold? Okay, so this is the height, right? Nothing hold what height. So it's height. So it can't hold the water. Just we have to find the greatest, greatest here, greatest element. Right, we have to find left greatest and right greatest. I think it can solve the problem. Check it's come here, but we have to next greatest term. So here, like I'm not this anything. Uh, so what we have to do here? Let's try to find the next greatest limit of the both left side or right side. So let's 1 1 0 2 1 0 1 3 2 1 2 1. Right. So next greatest element is here -1 left side. Okay. Here -1. Here next greatest element is 1. Here next greatest element -1. Here next greatest element 2. Here the next greatest element is 1. Here the next greatest element is 2. Here the next greatest is -1. Here the next greatest element is here the next greatest element should be 3. Here the 2. Here the 3. And here the 3. Okay. Okay. Now let's take left side -1. And next greatest element is 2. Next greatest element is nothing. Next greatest element is I think nothing. Next greatest 3. Next greatest 3 is 1. Next greatest element is 3. Okay. Next greatest element is 3. Next greatest element is 2. Next greatest element is 2. And the next greatest element is 1. This much. So I'm not going to this, take this, not going to not take this, this. So 0, 1, 2, 2. What is the index of this? 0, 1, 2. So it's 1. Sorry. It's, sorry. It's 1. Yeah, it's 1. Okay. Not gonna take this. Not gonna take this. 3, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, 1. 1, so it's 0. Where is the 0? Like it's take the 1. It's take 1. It's take 1. Now let's put it. It's 1. Nothing. No, no. I think it's not 3. Not, nothing. Nothing. 0. Nothing. Nothing. So it's just 3 only. How can we build like if we check like here 0, 1, 2. So next greatest element is 0, 1, 2. Yeah. Next greatest element is 1. And here next greatest element is 2. So it's the value it should be 1. Okay. 1. Now next move. Next move. Here next greatest element is nothing -1. So I don't think this store can store value. Now is to hide this. Okay. Please. Next greatest element 2. And from here we find the next would be 3. Next would be 3. So what might be the solution here? So 3 and 1. 3 and 1. What? 3 and 2. 2 and 3. Index should be indexless. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It will remove that much. So at the value here 2 and 3. So it's 2 like so 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So what is the size here? 1, 2, 3, 3. like 7 minus 3 minus 1. So it's 3 into what is the size here? It's 1. 3 1. 1 plus 1. So it's a 4, 4, 4. Now let's move to 0. Its next greatest element is 1. Is and this. Now let's check. It's 1. So 1 into 1. It's 5. 5. Now let's see again. So this is correct. We have to find the next. We have to just find the next left greatest index or right greatest index, right? Next greatest index or right greatest index, we can able to solve this problem. So what we can do? Just we have to find the next right element, next greatest element. Make a int height dot size. Take a vector. What vector for? Next and next greatest element and 1 minus 1 or a previous greatest element. That's also minus 1. Now let's build. How can we build like this? So this is so let's build the next greatest element, right? Let's build the next greatest element. We have to so just we have to find the next greatest element or right greatest element, right? Just take the solution of this. So like I said, int and minus 1, sorry, I and minus 1, I is equal to 0, I minus minus, while while st dot empty and stack int st, right, and nums and the height st dot top with height I st dot pop back. Now if st dot not empty, then nge I is equal to height st dot top, right, and st dot push I. This become the first one. Now we have to build from the for the starting. Go ahead. Oh, just we have to build from the starting, right? So now we have to put. Now let's just start the situation wise. So file st dot empty. Just pop back out. Now start for the situation like previous. Same st dot empty and height height st dot top. So height st dot top all. Now if it if it is not empty, so previous, so pgi is equal to what? Height height st dot top, else st dot push I. Now previous, just remove this all pgi and gi. Now let's start the situation here like int answer is equal to 0. Now we have to check like int n plus plus if the pgi is equal to minus 1, or the ng is equal to minus 1, then we have to continue. There is no need of taking. Now we have to take the water minimum of like now we have to take like index nge I minus pge I minus 1 and 2 height I and answer plus 1 w and return answer. This I think how this approach I think. So if the taking from the it's taking like just like why this approach is failed. What's the failing? Why? Why? Let's suppose we take the maximum of here. Let's take let's take a maximum here, and we are taking like if we take maximum here and find the indexes of maximum. Now let's taking the maximum and the left maximum, right? Try to find the height. So here left maximum is like I can't understand. Like left maximum is a zero, so it's a zero. There is nothing stored in it. You have to answer plus left maximum. Right, like left maximum first of all. Left maximum is nothing, zero. So zero, zero, minus one, minus one. So answer is equal to zero minus one, minus one. Now left maximum is one. Now one, its answer one. Okay, and right maximum. So like one, find zero. If the left maximum is greater than the height of I, we are storing the index. Okay, so I think this must be the right solution, but why this still failing? I don't understand. Like we are taking like previous maximum and next maximum and trying to store the value like from here it's a 0 1 like for the this it's a 1 3, right? This much, uh, 1 2 3. So 3 minus 1 2 minus 1 1 is equal to 0. So answer is 0. I don't think that height 1 not now 0. Why? Just we have to minus the height now. Why? Let's see, just like that much. Here see that for this, like for this, right? For what? For 1 it's this, and for this, sorry, yeah. So 2 1 1 1 0 1 3. So 2 0 1 2 3 3 3 4 5 6 7. So for this you have 3 and 7. No, you have 4. It's a like a 3 indexes you have, and your value is 1. But you have to minus now. You have to minus the values. So this is not a correct answer from your side. Okay, you are right. Just you have to return. What we have to do? Just find the maximum element. Okay, height dot the size. Just find the maximum element in max minus 29 and the index is equal to minus 1. Just we have to find maximum. Just find if the height dot I greater than mx, then mx is equal to is equal to height dot I, or the idf is equal to I, right? Now let's say int left max is equal to 0. Now for int 0 int I and dx plus plus. Now left max is equal to maximum of left mx and the height I, right? Or if the left mx is greater than height, then we have to do left mx minus height I, right? And just for the next, we have to do I is equal to I and dx, right? Or the n minus 1 I and dx, I minus minus, right? Max, take a right minimum maximum, right maximum, yeah, right maximum. First we have to 0 and the right maximum is equal to 0. Now right maximum is equal to maximum of right maximum or height I. Now if the right max is greater than height of I, we have to do answer plus right maximum minus height of I, right? Height of I, and just we have to return the answer. You have answer? I think I defined the answer. Answer is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Let's see this passes the test cases or not. Invalid. Where I invalid? This much I invalid now. Let's put it. Yeah, this passes the test cases. Let's see. Yeah, this 100%. So it's the most optimal solution, right? We are finding the greatest height of the tower and try to see that if we are able to mm, 0 to 1, like 0 0, yeah, 1, that's 1, 2, yeah, 1, storing 1, 0, store 2, store 3. Let's see, check it out. Next question. Uh, Sum of the minimum array sub, I think. Let's first see the two-day POTT, right? Check if the array is sorted or rotated. You are given nums, return true if the origin is sorted. With what can we do? Sorted. Just see. नहीं होगा You have to sort, you have to check like if the array was originally structured, rotated, still number of positions, there may be duplicate, there may be duplicate in original code. Okay, maybe also okay. We have to do all the names like 4, 5, 8, 1, 3, right? 5, modulo 1, all the modulo 1. Okay. So this would be the there may be duplicate in original array. So this would be okay. Else count plus plus. With the count greater than 1, greater this. Let's see. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 4. This is all right. This all right. This one. This all right. This all right. This no answer. This one I think and 2, 1, 3, 4. This one good. This one good. So array should be if the array is 1, the result is sorted. Int n is equal to nums dot size, and if the n is equal to 1, we have to return true. Now else condition we have to check like from the 1 we are check like if just put it down its cnt is equal to 0. If the nums of I and n should be greater and then equal to nums of I minus 1 1 plus n modulo n, right? Then we have to continue else cnt plus plus. Now just we have to return the cnt greater than equal to less than equal to 1. Less than equal to 1. It's a false now. 2, 1, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3. So 8, 8. Okay, all sorted. All sorted. Check this one, this one. Why are you not checking last one? Okay, so you are right. Right. If the nums of n minus 1 greater than nums of 0, then cnt plus plus. लेके रहेंगे यहाँ चार्ज. Let's see. Yeah, this passes all the test cases. This is approaches low budget. So let's see the other solution of other sorted order of wrapping to different subjects. So, okay, IS plus plus. Okay, this much. Just good. Now let's move the next question. Next question, like sum of subarray minimums, right? So let's uh, this much for the today because I'm going to because the at 8 a.m. the contest is going to happen. That means the LeetCode contest. So let's see for the today. I come again for the contest stage. Okay.